Asmi Tattvamasi. I am that, you are also that. You will understand that. That is the highest level. And in the morning I was talking to you about 5 bodies. One body is made of bread and butter, food. Second body is made of the breath. Third is made of my consciousness, dreams, manomayam. Fourth is rational mind, vijnanamayam. The fifth is anandamayam. So anandamayam is the level which you will start enjoying when you lose your identity. நான் வேறு எனாதிருக்கும் நீ வேறு எனாதிருக்கும் பவதீதம் அருள்வாய். So Vallalar says, நான் பெற்ற பேரு சாமி அறிவாரடி. I don't know what happened to me, only Nataraja knows. நான் பெற்ற பேரு, the blessing I got, I don't know, only he knows. நான் பெற்ற பேரு சாமி அறிவாரடி. And he just enjoys that. In a bedroom, there is a particular moment of climax when the husband, wife or the boyfriend, the girlfriend will go into an ecstasy kick like that. So similarly, the magnified experience is what is available to a Jivatma when he merges with the Paramatma. So Lord Nataraja engulfed this man, Nataraja Vallalar, and he says, Nan Petra Peru Sami Arivaradi. After that he is unable to say. He says, Ayo Sami Arivaradi. He enjoys that bliss in his own body. Ayo Sami Arivaradi. I don't know. He's just enjoying the kick what he got out of a relationship with God. So when he reaches the 5th level of Anandamaya Kosam, you become the embodiment of joy. Fish will eat water, sleep in water, walk in water. Like that, you will be floating all the time in joy and ecstasy. Nothing other than joy. Ananda Vellathu Amrithu Vittan Kanedi. God took me to a tub of joy and he just, sunk me inside that and I am enjoying joy. That's the experience. Ananda Manika Vaskar. Ananda Vellathu Amrithu Vittan Kanedi. So when you reach a level, you become that. There used to be a man called Mullah Nasruddin. His donkey was lost. Everyone was searching the donkey. And no one was able to find. Suddenly what Mullah Nasruddin did, he started keeping his 2 hands down. Like a 4-legged animal, he pretended himself. And he's broad like a donkey. And he started running. Exactly near a pit, he stopped. People saw what happened. Inside the pit was the donkey. All were asking him, how did he get the idea? He says, when I was searching Mullah Nasruddin, I asked Mullah Nasruddin the donkey, I don't know how the donkey thinks. I don't know how the donkey behaves. When I visualized myself as the donkey, I had the brain of donkey, so I was able to catch it, he said. And I myself visualized myself as a donkey, so I know how the donkey would have thought. So exactly, I traces the steps and got the donkey. And in the 5th level, you get a 3rd eye, the awakening eye here, that is. And when that blue consciousness reveals itself, you start seeing all divine energies which are already existent, but so far we were not seeing. Suppose you have these eyes. Everything in this room is available. But if a small particle, everything is there, is covering your eye. You are unable to see anything. The moment the particle, even it may be a small leaf or it may be any obstacle which is covering your eye. The eye is removed, is opened, then you see what is already there in this room. You are in darkness and neither you know where you are, nor you will know that there are windows, curtains, table, chair, all this furniture. The moment you simply open the window, little light comes in, creeps in, then you will know all these things existent. All the things which before 2 minutes were non-existent, the moment a light creeps in, you are able to know that you are in the light, and along with the light, all the other objects in the light are also visible to you. Then you will think, oh God, I was like an idiot thinking I was in darkness. So many things are there along there. Then you walk near the window somehow, open the window. then you will see the blue skies, water flowing, all the cars parked outside, the barking dog, the squirrel, all that you will see in the window. Then your joy will be magnified. So light makes all the difference. That's why Paul Newman said, lead kindly light, lead thou me on, amidst the encircling gloom, lead thou me on, yet one step enough for that one step counts. First, when you know your one step, all the other steps are logical sequences. You will know how to march. This is what called Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. From darkness, make me walk in the light. And when you leave the darkness and start walking in the light, start enjoying the light, you will also know what was untruth, what is truth. So that is called Asatoma Sadgamaya. From untruth, falsehood, to truth. Asatoma Sadgamaya. Then you will also reach a level, Mrityorma Amurdangamaya, from death to deathlessness. As and along delusion is with you, you don't conquer death. You will have more ideas, more desires, you will be born again and again. The moment your delusion is gone, you get into that Anandamaya Kosam, you get this blue consciousness, then you become happy, and the happiness goes on expanding, and you yourself become the embodiment of Satchidananda, the absolute bliss, the absolute joy. So that will make you realize that you are deathless. So from death to deathlessness, Mrityorma Amurdangamaya. So when you become an embodiment of joy, as I just before said, you become like a fish. You eat joy, you sleep in joy, you walk in joy, and there is nothing other than joy. Bharatiyar says, Noka Noka Kaliyatam. The more I think, the more I am dancing in joy. Noka Noka Kaliyatam. Nokum Disayalam Yamandri Verillai. Everywhere I see myself. That's what is it. Nokum Disayalam Yamayandri Yarilai. I see myself only in you. I see myself only in a squirrel, a parrot, and a kaka, and everything. Then you understand, Kake Kuruvi Engal Jadi. You become that. All this comes when you get light. Until such time, though everything exists, you don't see anything. So when you start getting the light, the blue consciousness, that is called Krishna consciousness. Neela Vanna Kannavada, Ni Oru Muttam Tada is your song in childhood. This Neelavanna Kanna is not a small boy who is having a flute. It is the name given to the blue consciousness, the third eye, which is existent in you. That's what Neelavanna Kanna, the blue eye. And the blue eye is Krishna. It is named is equal to Krishna. That's Krishna consciousness. So in Hindi or Sanskrit, that is called Neel Bindu Madhav. Here if you keep a sticker, that is Bindu. Bindya, Bindu. So that is in the blue color, so Neel Bindu. Madhav means a person who has done highest penance. Ma Tavam Saidida Vendo. Madhav. So Neel Bindu Madhav means Krishna consciousness. Neelavanna Kannavada means Krishna consciousness. When the Krishna inside you opens up, the blue consciousness in you opens up, you will see all things which are hidden from you so far. Whatever was hidden from you, you will be able to see. That's what I do. I see everything. You are sitting with me. And I doubt, unless you had that awakening which I had, you will not be able to see what I am seeing just like that. So I will show you what I am seeing now. Whatever I am seeing, which you are not seeing, I am going to show you in this slide presentation. Of this slide, maybe straight. Maybe straight. Here. Projector. I will go and explain. I have the mic. Just show the one by one.